Hello everyone. This is our last video for pre-training session, and I'm going to talk about entering, changing and deleting data. Now the easiest way to store data in Palo is manual entry in Excel worksheet. Of course, this only makes sense for small data quantities. For example, expense planning by product managers for forecasts and budgets. Let's first paste view a report that doesn't contain any data. Due to the time limitation, I've already created the report here. So this is an AP's demo database. Let's enter a value. For example, you want to enter 200 in cell B9. If you hit enter, then if you ever want to change to 175, simply just override it to 175. Now if you move the mouse back to the cell where we see that the value has now been written to the database via the formula. Recall from the first video, the fourth characteristics of Palo is in memory. This is a good example to demonstrate such characteristics. You can think of it like this. The value 200 got sent to where it belongs in the database via the combination of these 8 coordinates. Therefore, it is extremely important that the formula should never be deleted. Otherwise, the value 200 will not be able to find its way back home.
Oh.
Yes, how sad. One more thing to point out, that this method can only be used at base level element. That is to say, if you wish to plan units for the whole of Europe region, you cannot enter figures at the consolidated level. However, planning from bottom up is what we usually want. Entering data into consolidated cells will not be covered in a basic training session, as community version of Palo does not support such functionality. So now let's talk about how to copy cell contents. First, let's do a quick paste view. Now I want to copy the actual 2010 to budget 2011. So type in the cell B11, copy, space, actual, semicolon, 2010, and then hit enter. You can also use copy, space, data types, column, space, actual, semicolon, 2010. Yep. So
what should I do when I want to change this figure, for example?
Why don't you give it a go? Say after revision you think 3.5 mil should be the target.
What should I do?
Now remember what I mentioned just now, that we can only enter data at base level element. Here the figure is for all products at all Europe.
That's right. So should I go ahead and then delete the figure and then replan?
Yep.
How do I do that?
So you can just clear the data first, and then we can go to JDocs, to the modeler, and then we select the sales cube. Yep. If you right click the selected sales cube, and you can click clear. Yep.
I see. So here I will choose AP demo database, sales cube. I will then select all product, region, be in Europe, month, be in full year, year 2011, data type, budget, units in measure. Okay.
So just make sure the correct information is selected here, as we definitely don't want any accidentally deleted anything we want to keep. Basically, you will notice our selection here are the same as what appear in the report header. Once all parameters are set, we choose Clear Selection. If you choose Clear All, then the system will clear all the data in the cube, and then the structure will remain. Please be very careful when making your selection. Once the action is completed, a message will pop up informing you the results. Now let's go back to our report and refresh to check whether the data has been cleared correctly.
Yay!
Remember, there is no undo button in Palo. So if you delete the data, there is no going back, even if you try to contact us in Australia. We can only tell you to upload the data again. And this will conclude our video for the pre-training session.
Thank you everyone for your attention. See you soon!